Our power hour. Like I said on Friday, I need a break from the horror, so I'm going to play Hatoful Boyfriend for an hour. Alright guys, let's get started. New game. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. What should I make the name? I want to do something punny, but... something punny. Like a bird. Why is picking your name the hardest thing? I'll just go with Fishy. Fishy! Enter my last name. Fishy Flower. Yes, it is. Powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. Yeah, why not? Configuration saved. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. Wow. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. Lots of pigeons? This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. I bet. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Fishy. Overslept? Oh, that's cute. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. So, am I like way older than he is? He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Neither can I. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. What would it be? Grains? Rice? Worms? I might take you up on that offer when the starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. Jeepers? Wow. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Oh, great. First term. Look at all those pigeons. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. He seems. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Okay, so like this guy's like a legit bird brain. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? He looks sleepy. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. What does that mean? Soporific? God, I don't... anyone knows what that means, put it in the comments. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Ooh. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Ah, Shirogane, 14 well, it's not a 14 reference, but now I'm thinking of it. Anyway. Oh. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, hey, hey! That's no good! But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. What is a kulak? Whatever. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? I mean, it's right there, but for the sake of story. Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. Coo. His feathers would make any birdie proud. Any birdie? Oh god, is this like My Little Pony where like everyone is every pony? It is, isn't it? He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Wow. The player character is such a nice person. If I had known this guy in real life, I'd be like, well, fuck you too. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Oh, my favorite period. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. Wonder what voice he should have. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? ... He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Flower Fishy, a sophomore. What about you? That sounds so weird, Flower Fishy. You're? Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Ah, an underclassman. I do love the Shotokan. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Oh, we go sad with him. Gotcha. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay. Sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Okay, so we met Ryuta, who's cheerful, and the teacher who's sleepy, and a stuck-up asshole. I don't know which of those three is depressing. Okay, you've met one depressing person today. Unless you're depressing, I don't know. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. All the chisme. Yes. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sasaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! Oh my, he saw me. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sasaki Yuya, an upperclassman, but we don't see his tail. Maybe it's because he's a half-breed. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. You're fishy, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Do they speak in French accents? Huh. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Okay, I really want to know, how are pigeons, like, nobility? Like, aren't they like flying rats, technically? I don't know, I love pigeons. Everyone else thinks they're flying rats. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. I think I said that already. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. No birdies here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. Hunter-gatherer? Okay, what's going on in this world? There's no birdie here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Also, would bird hospitals do any good for, like, humans? Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Like... I was trying to think of a terrible drug, but all I could think of was cocaine. Ethylpar trifluciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? Is this a fat bird? He looks fat. I'll feed you all sorts of things, if you want. Oh, hi, Calaria. No, thank you. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. I mean, they're playing Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. That is, I don't know, I guess that's creepy. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillosis, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? I know who it is. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here? Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. So I guess I run faster than all of them? I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side, or, you know, on the track field. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo, coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it! It is a lie! A fish's falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Oh, the pudding! Aw. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Okay, so that setting said that, like, even the birdiest of birds would show up as people, so is Oko-san even birdier than the other birds? Huh. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly a fantail pigeon, I think. Well, I mean, we can't see his tail, you know? Like, if we could see his tail, I mean, we'd know? Either way, he's hyper. My kind of bird. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Ooh, will I get pudding if I join? I'm gonna have to pick the track team, huh? Coo! But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed! Dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most! It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo! Coo! Spare the jests, young lady! Oko-san used wing attack! It's super effective! I like this bird. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san! He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will! Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding! Farewell! What is true pudding? And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. So it's 3 days later, alright. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. I do like going home. Whew! Oko-san only has time only for the track team. I know what I'm picking then. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold the position here. Really? Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. What the fuck? What kind of nepotist bullshit is that? Ha! See, clearly, Fishy here and I think alike. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. Yes, this is a dating sim with birds. Yeah, it is beautiful. I'm really loving this. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... I'm gonna have to say track team. I gotta go after that pudding, you know? That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class, gym class, music class. Well, I think gym will help me run more, which should get me after this birdie here. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Sorry, Fishy, Darwinism doesn't work like that, but go ahead. Fishy leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Why is Vitality so high compared to the others, though? I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I'll help you find your pudding, you beautiful birdie, you. I'll find out when I get there. Coo! A Fishy appears. Is this a challenge, then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. Well, I mean, I have teeth, and you don't, so, maybe... I shouldn't think about eating this bird if I'm trying to court him. A fit he is having, though not over pudding. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Coo! He stands before you. Oko-san is the captain and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Really? Oh, well. Here, my forms. Thank you. Coo! A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Coo! Of course! Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. No, who would have thought? Coo! Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance? Long distance. Coo! Long distance? You've got guts. Let us begin. Coo! Coo! On your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Coo! You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. Coo! That's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Sitting at home is so relaxing. It's a cave. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Health. Really? Udon and health? It's been a whole 10 days. This is going by fast, huh? Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Bird, 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 bird is the word. Talk to... Gotta go after my pudding lover. I wonder where Oko-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. He probably hasn't stopped running this whole time. Coo! Coo! It's not here! The pudding is not here! Oh. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Coo! No! Oko-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Man, you've been lied to your whole life, haven't you? Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Only in Final Fantasy, I think. Coo! Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Seriously, what kind? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Holy shit! It went from April 21st to May 6th. This game is short. I think it is. Attend gym. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Whew! It is rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming. So you do things other than run? Fishy leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Okay, how are these birds gonna tie their legs together, though? I mean, they don't even have hands. Do they, like, pick at it with their beaks until, like, it slowly forms a knot? But their legs are so close into them. I don't know, I mean, wouldn't they just fall over? That doesn't make any sense. This world doesn't make any sense. But you know what? I'm gonna suspend my disbelief. Whew! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed we will. Yes, you will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? Let's see what he has to say. You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Probably some bureaucratic thing where he, like, oversees the whole thing, I bet. How about being a cheerleader? Watch him say it's beneath him. Oh, never mind. The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Takuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. What about that underclassman with the green hair? Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? What have you been doing? Eating udon the whole time? Go to the... marathon. Oh, that's where he is. It's not even an option, huh? Oh, listed before. Marathon. I'm gonna go in search of pudding. Coo! You're running the marathon too, Fishy. Okay, his entire thing's been in parentheses, so, like, does he just coo and we just know what he says? How's everyone else talk then? Yep, someone needs to act as female representative. Good luck, Oko-san. Coo coo. Never worry, never fear. Oko-san never brings up the rear. And there he goes. Swift as the wind as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I'd better do my best too. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Oh, I haven't studied. We're getting the back today. I don't think I did too well. Flower! Yes! I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... nope, sorry. You did badly. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I mean, if I have to, but don't... I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryuta is overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are so light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryuta? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. Oh boy. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. What a dick. That's terrible. That is terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. I mean, not real pudding. I mean, the last time I saw him with pudding, he was kind of smashing it on the floor, but either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and... You tried to pull them apart and Oko-san used wing attack on you? Yep. Your only hope now, Fishy. Oh god. Coo! Coo! Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word? I shall not. They're both out of their minds. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Coo! Oko-san is not a mongrel! He's the birdiest of the birds. I mean, he doesn't even have a human portrait. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. Oh, poor birdie. I should... side with Oko-san. Sakuya, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Oko-san is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him. You are siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human? What's that got to do with anything? Coo! Coo! Oko-san is resolved. Oko-san will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Coo! Giga Drill Beak! He's like, is he a Pokemon? He's a P-Dove, isn't he? Oko-san crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. I really want to imagine that in real life, like just like a pigeon just like rotating around and just flying into something. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt. Coo! Oko-san is a match for any aristocrat. Coo! Coo! Oko-san is a match for the mighty giants themselves. Are giants actually in this world? He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. Wait, class is about to start. No, come back. Oko-san, come back. Break is over. Oh my god. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. Well, I do love food. Can you guys hear me now? I didn't realize, like, the sound wasn't going. Well, today is an elective day. What should I do? Huh? They're good? Awesome. Attend... Didn't realize the sound cut out. Sorry, guys. Attend gym. Gotta go after my special bird. Today is calisthenics. Rita, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? How do birds do chin-ups? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. I mean, but really, how do birds do chin-ups? Do they, like, put their beak on something and they just flap till they fly? I mean, that makes no sense. Fishy leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryuta. Oh, that's kind of sad. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. Which one will put me in pursuit of the pudding? What do you guys think? Which one will get me pudding? I guess. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. I mean, but as a human, wouldn't that be easy when you're next to all of these birds? Rule the world. Oh, hello, is that you, Flower? Mr. Nanaki? You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Stranger danger! Wait, no. Pedophile alert! Pedophile alert! No, thank you. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Oh, that's a... I have no idea what that number is then. Today's an elective day. What should I... Ooh, it's 7-Eleven. I should get ices. Attend gym. Because I do love my birdie. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. That's Ryuta, isn't it? You can't swim, Ryuta? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Fishy leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Man, I was hoping to see the... Oh, same thing. Today is swim class. All these damp, tight clinging feathers are making my heart race. Turned on by feathers. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're like the only human surrounded by birds, I guess you would eventually become bird sexual. Cool. Fishy is a human. Can you still swim? Better than you, asshole. In real life, I actually am a very poor swimmer, but you know, never mind that. Yep. Cool! Oko-san challenges you to a race then. Oko-san has never swum against a hominid. So you're fast in the water as well as on land? I want to see this. Cool, naturally! Oko-san is the fastest in all things! Alright then, let's go! Get set, go! Oh, great. Oko-san is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That doesn't count! That's not swimming! Cool! Oko-san is victorious! You are slow, Fishy! And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oko-san. Oh god. We get our finals back today! I'm not sure I did too well. I didn't study at all. I was at gym. Flower? Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Oh, this is going exactly how I think it's gonna go. Yes? You... Never mind. You did badly. Sorry. No! Try harder next time, okay? If I have to. I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I keep saying I will, but I don't. You know? Kinda like in real life. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now! I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! Munch. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for one, but still, this is... Oh, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans! Beans? Munch! They're good! It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. I don't think that's how it works. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Join in! Those look pretty good! Munch! Yum! And so we devoured 2 months' worth of dietary supplements in one day. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a massive shit in this game, aren't I now? Oh, well, I guess not. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. I'm already fat and lazy. Whatever. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Ooh, maybe I'll run into Oko-san. Whoa, what was that? Fallen building? That was... Huh. Oh, I just skipped something because I was so distracted by that. Damn. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. I wonder what that's like. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct! Do we as humans actually have that? Like, do we? Huh. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. You sleep in a cave! That's like half outside. Man, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Blaster. How do these birds ride these? It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I mean, she must clearly be a badass with this background music going on, right? I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. Right? Exactly. Clearly the sparrow is like some kind of badass on a scooter that's a blaster. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. This human has such a bird brain. She must have picked it up from all the birds she's around. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Toshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Oh, takoyaki is so good. Now I'm hungry. I'm very hungry for all the takoyaks. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Oh, I don't get a portrait of her? You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't it the law if you go too slow, you get a ticket too? Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. I'm human. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. Okay, but I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out. No, before dawn. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job. Since I have the chance, I'll get a job. Forget it. Now I'll do my homework. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way, I could skip lectures to go to work. Oh, from real-life experience, I did that all the time. I don't know, I guess I'm kind of a workaholic. Like, I wouldn't skip lectures to go to work, but I would have my work schedule and I would fit school around work instead of fitting work around school for like my first couple semesters in community college, and that's why it took me forever to get anything done. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. I wish I slacked off more in high school. I went to summer school every year, except the one before my senior year, just because I thought it would get me ahead. And I still ended up, like, going to community college. Man, what was the point? I should have just had fun. Whee! Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite? I think you guys all know who I'm going to invite, right? Right? Is it true that you will take Oko-san to a wonderful place? I'm kind of scared it's gonna go wrong if there's no pudding, though. Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Whew, Oko-san smells excellent things. Oko-san's excitement is almost at maximum. There's lots of good food, more than we could ever try. Ooh, perhaps even pudding. Oh no. Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look, the fireworks are starting. Aren't they Hi, pretty Oko-san? Oko-san? Oh god, am I gonna get hit? No, he's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Oko-san! Calm down! Well, I mean, at least, we don't have to worry about pudding. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Flower. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Flower? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Did you just break the fourth wall? I mean, I figured. I mean, the game was silly. So let's look up. August 30th. Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't know how school works. You're just a little bit early. By how little? Like a day, a week, 30 minutes? What? Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Flower? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to return to my glorious abode. Study. Who needs to study? Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Okay, what kind of world is this? Oh, have fun. Did he believe that? Like, I'm pretty sure she was, like, being silly, but... good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Whew, Oko-san is always having fun. Except when you don't get your pudding, apparently. Yep. What is this fun? You stick in the mud, bird. Do you have, like, a rock stuck up your cloaca? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Oh, wait. Right. Focus, sir, focus! It's the second term now. Ooh, what a pretty birdie. Is that a peacock? Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Fishy. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh? Thank you, Fishy. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just, you did find this today, right, Flower? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it. It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? The mystery unfolds. Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Flower. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Not study. Gym. Today is volleyball day. Oh, man. When I was in high school, I took volleyball, and I don't know why, but I think my head has like a magnetic attraction to volleyballs. There were multiple courts where we played, and I used to, when I was in one court, like if there were three, I would be in the far right on one side, and on the opposite end of the court, 2 courts down, someone would serve a ball, and for some very unfortunate reason, it would hit me in the head. And this happened like once a week. I don't know how. And I don't think whoever did it had anything against me. I just think it always hit me in the head because I was very unlucky. Also, We also had to take tennis for like a couple weeks in that volleyball class for some reason. And I ended up getting a tennis ball in the eye. So yeah, pretty unlucky. Well, anyway, today is volleyball day. Cool, take this! Oko-san smash! Have at you! Fishy leveled up, vitality increased by 5. Why is that number so high though, really? Cool, cool! A beautiful autumn day for all doves! You're in a good mood, Oko-san. Cool! Oko-san was granted a vision in his dreams! A vision? Cool, cool! A vision from Lord Pooty himself! Do you know of the legend of Lord Pooty Fishy? Cool! Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. Okay, what does he think pudding is? What will I say? And the pudding is invented. At last he returns. Sure, at last he returns. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Coo, coo, yes, Fishy knows the legend. Coo! The Lord of Pudding appeared in Oko-san's dreams. The pudding must be nearby. Coo, coo! Oko-san believes that one day Fishy might meet the Pudding Lord too. Coo! Oko-san must go now. Farewell. But where's he going? And he's gone. What was that Lord of Pudding thing? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Coo, coo! Unhand Oko-san! Unhand him at once! An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Aw, look at him in his little maid outfit. Oh. I think next time I'll try going after Ryuta. If you guys want me to do this again, I might do Ryuta's route next. Fishy, just in time! Cool! Unhand Oko-san or face the consequences! Oh, look at that. Aww. Cool. Oko-san's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. Ah, this is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over. Does PETA exist in this world? Cool! Oko-san refuses these constricting garments! Real men fight in the nude! I mean, you've been nude this whole time. What difference does it make? You can't go commando in a maid cafe. I mean, every other bird is probably commando, right? Come on! Look, it suits you! I mean, I think it does. It's really adorable. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. Cool! He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own bemated reflection. Oh, goodness. Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day, to court their reflections. He's never tried to court me. Oh, now I made myself sad. I guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Oko-san. Sort of like Narcissus. Oh, I wish I was as attractive as Oko-san. Maybe then he'd court me. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Well, I mean, I've been at gym for every elective class, so I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Huh? Why's the doctor here? You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Cool! Oko-san has no need for those! Cool! Bring Oko-san pudding, or bring nothing at all! As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Cool! Oko-san said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Cool! Have Fishy drink it instead. Oh, that's romantic of you. Real nice. Thanks. Make Oko-san. I will bite the bullet for you, you special pudding birdie you. Whatever, anything to make the doctor get lost. Gulp, gulp. No, what are you doing? That's not for humans. Cool, Okosan knew he could trust you, Fishy. You are his greatest ally. Yuck, what was in that? Fishy leveled up, wisdom increased by 10. Ooh, that means I didn't have to study. Awesome. An interesting reaction. Thank you, this has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. You know, that makes absolutely no sense. I mean, when you drink strange things, that's kind of stupid, right? So, like, wouldn't that make you dumber? Race you to the other end of the field, Oko-san! And the thoughts are already out of her head. Cool! And there he goes. That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard. I took that weird drink. I don't need to study. Yay! Hey, Oko-san! Cool, what is it? I've been wondering for a while now. What is the pudding you're searching for? Cool, pudding is pudding, naturally. Cool, might you know where Oko-san could find pudding, Fishy? In a grocery store, perhaps? Cool, indeed. Oko-san goes at once. Wait, Oko-san! Oh, and he's gone. Cool, he's back. That was fast. Fishy is a liar, a traitor to the cause. Ow, Oko-san, stop, you're hurting me. Cool, there was no pudding. None at all, not a trace. Cool, Oko-san hates you, Fishy. Oh no, am I not gonna get the ending with him? Crap, no, why is this happening? All I want is Oko-san's love and pudding. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Well, that and gym. Flower. Sir! You're getting better. Keep it up. It's 'cause I drank that weird thing. Yes, sir! Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd love to go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Of course you did. What a shocker. And he's still hibernating. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Wow, she's calling everything I'm saying. Or am I calling everything she's saying? Weird. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. What do you mean nothing special? Oko-san is there. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Aw. It's February 2nd. Oh! Tomorrow's legumen times! Legumes? Or legume? How do you say it? I can't. You know, I can't say. I can't say anything fancy at all. I think I'll buy some beans. They're beans. Got it. Today, legumen times is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. You know, there's a festival in Rune Factory 4 where you throw beans at, where like the people throw beans at you and you're supposed to catch beans. I'm guessing this is like a Japanese thing that I'm not aware of. I should do some research about that. Good evening, here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy calm corn butter, black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, racing blend. You know, I didn't get a job. Let's go for... But, you know what? I mean, Oko-san races, so I think this is the right one. Here you are, miss. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Oko-san! Oko-san, wait! Cool, what is it? Oko-san was about to escape into the great outdoors. Take me with you. I have something for you. It's legumentine's, remember? It's already been a year since we met, Oko-san. Wait, really? But it's April when the year started? Somehow, you have lost track of 2 months. I'm never sure if we'll get along, but I like you. So please, here. Cool, such beautiful beans! Cool, Oko-san is thankful. Oko-san likes you too, Fishy. Oh, yay! He immediately opens the package and begins to devour its contents. I made the right choice. Seeing him enjoy them makes me happy too. Oh, that's love right there. Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. Oko-san? Are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? Cool, as you can see, Oko-san is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? Cool, no! Oko-san has quit school and is going on a quest. Oh, that sounds fun. Take me with you! What? Oko-san, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place, and if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. Kinda like I am, because I've failed every test except for that last one after I took that smart potion. Cool! Oko-san will not be stopped! Oko-san is going on a quest to seek the true pudding! What is the true pudding? Oh my god. Serious. You know what? What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right? Cool! Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods. Miracles in jiggling corporeal form. Treasures shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. I bet it's tasty too. Cool! Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. So it's an antidepressant. 7 colors of the rainbow. I'm not sure I'd want to eat that. I would. That sounds pretty rad. I might want to make, like, the true pudding, you know? Like, just get some vanilla pudding and, like, dye it and then put it all in, like, a tray, like, in order. That'd be kind of fun. You're serious? You're leaving? Cool! Oh, Kubo-san never goes back on his word. I noticed. Let me go with you. I'm coming with you. Cool, what? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous. I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. I'ma pull a Sakura and beg to go with you. Please don't stab me in the back and make me knock out. Cool. Oko-san knows your abilities well, Fishy. You will not be an impediment. So Jim really did pay off. So you'll take me with you? Cool, very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all. Oh yay, I'm a birdie now. Yay! Let's go. Cool! Until we catch the end of the rainbow. And so our great quest began. We ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever onwards, and now we stand in the ancient, unexplored ruins of Pudding. Where the fuck are these ruins? Cool, cool! This chest must contain the pudding itself. Help Oko-san open the lid, Fishy! Well, you don't have hands, so that's you know, it's a good thing I came. So, is this the end? Ha! Ah, it's bright! Cool! Eyes! Eyes! There's nothing inside. A fake? Oh no, is he gonna hit me with his wing attack? What should we do, Oko-san? I guess this... Oko-san? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Holy shit, he is the pudding god, isn't he? What's wrong, Oko-san? Why are you talking? Why, he's not cooing! I am no longer the one called Oko-san. I am now Pudi, Lord of Pudding. Oko-san was but my avatar on this mortal plane. I am now complete once more. Oko-san, what are you? I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of the true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding. Tasty. What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me. Pudding is hope. It is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself. Mushy and often vanilla flavored? That's not Newtonian. I have enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on and forget me. What? What? I through all this effort to woo you, and you leave me because you're a god? Why can't you do, like, the Zeus thing and give me, like, instead of, like, a golden shower, like, give me, like, a pudding shower and, like, take me with you? That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane. There shall be no regrets. I have regrets now. Farewell, fishy. Okosan! Damn it! And so the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of Okosan's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart, and thus no heart was able to pump blood through the body, and everyone died. Seriously? All I wanted was my little pudding freak. And instead he became a god and left me behind. Ending 7, A Pudding Odyssey. Well, that was one route of Hatoful Boyfriend. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If I might do Ryuta's route next. Was that a good ending? I think it was a good... You know what? Gallery. Let's see. Pudding and... Oh, there are a lot of endings, I guess. Are there a lot? Like, are these... No, I mean, well, this is an image from the ending. This ending, so... Well, there are at least 7 endings. I guess it's a good ending. What would happen if I didn't go with him? Maybe he would become the pudding god, all on his own. And then the world would be engulfed with pudding at a random moment when I wouldn't know. Now I'm actually kind of hungry. Anyway, well, that was fun. I'm probably gonna try and get every route. Although, so is there like an Okosan good route, an Okosan bad route? Like, what is this? Would be Ryuta good, bad? That one Sakuya good, bad, and then the library boy, I guess. I'm guessing the teacher and the doctor and that one guy in the library all have one too. For such a kitschy little game, there sure are a lot of endings. Well, anyway, I think this is a good place to stop. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably do this again on Monday, maybe, or if you guys have another game, go ahead and leave a request in the comments, and I'll get to that Monday. On Friday, from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock p.m., I will finish Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I don't want to finish it, but I will finish it. I'm gonna have to bring my brown pants on Friday. Anyway, good night. Thanks for watching. Bye!